In this video, the auditor is undertaking a surveillance audit at a standalone remote design centre in a corporate scheme. The auditor has completed the opening meeting and now moves on to audit the product design process. Watch this video and determine if the auditor is undertaking an effective audit and complying with the IATF rules 6th edition requirements.
So it was good to meet you in the opening meeting. Now, as it's my first visit to this site, would you give me an overview of the product design process, please?
Yeah, of course. So at this location, we manage all new product developments. Some design work is done by the engineers who are either home-based or done in other offices around the world. You can audit any project from here, and we can dial any of the engineers as needed.
Okay, great. So I think the easiest way to audit the process is probably to select a sample project. Do you have a list of current projects available?
Yeah, so we've prepared a project for you to review, if that's okay.
I'd prefer to select my own.
Oh yeah, let me open the list here. Here it is.
Okay. Shall we have AX 56908?
Yeah. So let me get the project manager for that project. I'm going to text him. He's just over in the next office, so he'll be here shortly. Okay, he's on his way.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm Homin. I understand you want to have a look at project AX 56908.
Yes, I would. Firstly, could you give me an overview of the project, please?
Yeah. So I'm the project manager, and this is an internally instigated project, not developed for a specific customer. The plan is that this product will be sold to multiple automotive customers, and the project includes hardware design, and it also includes software design.
Oh, okay. Right. So I can see that there's 6 design engineers involved in the project. So where are they located?
Yeah, we work almost like a virtual organization. I'm managing the project, but 4 of the people working on the project are home-based. So they're working out of their home. And we have 2 people at an office we have. I think under IATF speak, it's called an indirect support location. So actually nobody's based here. The indirect support location is about 10 kilometers from here. And we also do a little bit of testing in that location to support the project.
Right. Okay, then. Well, let's have a look at the project plan.
Yeah, Devon, could you open that up for me, please? Could you go to the projects folder?
This one?
And if you could have a look at project AX 56908. Okay. That's the one. Yeah. So here's the project plan then. So you see that we recently had our Gate 3 review, and we're now moving to Gate 4.
Right, okay. So are these gates aligned with the new AIAG APQP manual?
Loosely, but we have our own project management process. But there is some alignment with APQP, but it's probably also fair to say there are some differences.
Okay, so I'll have a little look at your documented process a little bit later on. Could I possibly talk to this engineer, James? So James was involved in the hardware design, and also maybe Charles. So Charles was involved in the software design. And we'd also like to have a look at the relevant DFMEA and design records.
Yeah, so it won't be possible to get those 2 people here, but if we could just take a 15-minute break, maybe we can set up a Teams call. I just need to make sure they're both available. I have told them that we have the IATF audit this week, so they should be available, but we'll try and get that call set up. Maybe take a 15-minute coffee break, and then I'll arrange for you to talk to both of them, and I will also make sure that they have the DFMEA available for you.
Okay, great. But please, let's keep it to the 15 minutes.
That should be possible. So I know you're under pressure for time. So yeah, now it's nearly 11 o'clock. So 11:15, we'll get the call set up.
Perfect.
So let's summarize. Often in a large multi-site corporate client, product design is project managed from one of the corporate offices. But people working on projects are either based in regional offices or working from home. In this audit, the auditor is at a standalone remote support location where project management is undertaken. The auditor is correctly trying to apply the process approach, and once he gets an understanding of the process, selects a project for audit. The auditor correctly decides, based upon understanding the project, which includes hardware and software design, to audit design engineers involved in both. She is told that they are not located at the standalone remote support location, with one being home-based and the other is based at an indirect support location. It is acceptable for both third-party audits and internal audits to undertake this part of the audit using remote auditing techniques. In summary, auditors always have to remember to audit processes and not individual activities. Sometimes there is a tendency to audit office activities rather than processes, especially in complex corporate clients.